Oh,
Go.
are we rolling?
Yeah,
Sorry.
excuse me. I don't know what that I choose sounded like on the mic. I'm not even gonna lie. It probably sounded stupid. I'm sorry, people. please forgive me. But anyways, it's your particular thing, boys. Khalil,
Lupe.
and we're here to just do our particular thing. So,
Yes, indeed.
Lupe, you had a question. The question was,
What did you do this weekend, or what was an interesting thing you did this weekend?
took a nap. Most interesting thing I did was take a nap. I think being our age, a young 33, you're 34.
34.
So I'm soon to be 34. So I'll just say 34. I think being 34, taking naps is incredibly important. Especially when you got 3 kids,
I would
bro.
say, first off, I mean, you're married.
Yeah, I'm about
Second,
to say
you have 3 kids.
I got 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what am I doing? I love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys, but bro, what am I doing?
Living life, I guess. You playing the real life Sims game, I guess. That's what you do.
Bro, you know, they say let go and let God, and I let God, and he just kind of letting go.
Can't even call to Jesus to take the wheel. He said, let him go.
Yeah, and I said, Jesus, take the wheel, and Jesus said, you got it, bro. And I said, I don't know. I'm not rhyming on purpose, by the way. I just realized that I was doing a lot of rhyming. But nah. On a serious note, what I did this weekend, I took a nap, which was actually very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I took a nap, and then Sunday I worked, but I did get to go to my brother's crib and celebrate my niece's second birthday. So I was
beautiful.
Thank you.
Shout out Isaiah.
Yeah, shout out. But it was nice to just be able to spend a little bit of time with the family, and really the highlight of my weekend actually was probably sitting at my brother's crib and chopping it up with my grandma. My grandma, bro, my favorite person on this planet outside of my wife and kids is my grandma for sure.
That's beautiful, man.
Bro, grandma, I love you, dog. That's my Mabel, my dog,
That's
but
awesome,
yeah,
man. That's awesome.
So that was the highlight of my weekend, probably.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, no.
Now tell me about yours, dog. I know you said you was in a paddle boat.
Yeah, man. Okay,
bro, hit it with a paddle boat.
So look, I've never done anything like this before. So I've visited the National Harbor a few times though, but I got hit up by my fam, and they hit me up to go do this experience though. Never done it before, but I was like, let me give it a shot. And I was talking big talk. I'm over here, thinking it's gonna be a breeze, it's gonna be easy. First and foremost, disclaimer: it is not meant for big people. I'll tell you that right now. It is not meant for big people. When I tell you, within the first 5 minutes, my knees was blown. That take me out. Coach, take me out, bro.
Bro went from saying, I can do it, Mom. I can do it. No more.
Yo, exactly. And my mom was frying me. She was geeking the whole time. It was me, her, my nephew, with my older brother and sister in the other paddle boat. I'm talking all this smoke, talking like I can pull them. I was like, you can put them 4-on-1. I'll be on my own. Wrap a rope around theirs. I'll take them to shore. Shit, bro, that was very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. And I'm over here thinking too, while I'm in the water, you ever seen Jaws? This is what came to mind. This is what came to mind, bro. Yeah. This is what came to mind. This is what came to mind. Think about it, right? I've seen those movies, right? And I've seen those people in those little paddle boats, whatever. I used to talk big smack about them, though. I'm like, look, how you not gonna paddle away from that big old shark, bro? Also, the thing, man, that steering is no joke.
There's no power steering, dog.
So I take back everything I've ever said as a critic. If you're ever in a paddle boat and a shark coming at you, go swim. Jump out them and go swim, bro. You have a better chance of making it out that way.
Hold on, bro. You gonna You gonna jump in the water, dog?
I'm gonna jump in the water, bro. I have a better chance of surviving with that than being in the paddle boat and trusting my life in that thing.
Lupe ain't gonna be hearing the dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
And dog
I'd
just
rather
go.
go out trying that way than to be stuck in the paddle boat. Be easy money for him. Heck no, man.
Bro,
There's something in the water. Yeah, it's me. Shoot.
bro, I can't even with you right now, bro. Like,
That's exactly how it was, man.
no, the thought. I've actually. I don't know if any normal, like, rational human being has actually ever thought about that. Like, you were on the paddle boat.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
like you were in the
I got
situation.
to experience it,
Yeah.
and like I said, you know, it just kind of all channeled through in my mind. Like I said, I don't even think we lasted like a half hour out there, bro. To be honest, I am not joking. That was like,
Was it hot out there too,
bro?
Man, and you're on the water, so you know, like, the sun.
I got to touch the water though. I was on the side of the thing though. Just I was like, I'll probably, you know, steer a little bit better with that. You know, use my arms trying to get to the water though.
You was trying to attract the shark, bro.
I might have though, but he was like, man, he's kind of little, you know, so I let him be.
Well, cause not, bro. If you were, where were you at the harbor?
The National Harbor, yeah.
Can the bull sharks make it in there? Cause you know we got the bull sharks in the Potomac and all.
I'm not Steve Irwin. I don't know this stuff,
bro.
R.I.P. to Steve Irwin.
Yo, yeah, R.I.P. for real, the GOAT. But this guy Lupe was touching the water, smacking the water, shit, probably attracting the bull sharks, bro.
You know,
bro was actually gonna have to jump in the water.
I was gonna have to see it. Either he was gonna see me or I see him. One of the two. Now, and here's the other funny part about it, right?
Bite first, nigga.
Here's the other funny part about it, though. Everybody who knows me knows how clumsy I am. Like, I just will trip or fall for any reason. So
you fell for me.
I did real hard. But when I got out of the boat, because they had to hold the boat so that way we can get on the dock, whatever. I tell you, my leg was like jelly, bro. So I couldn't stand up straight. So I had to crawl, man. I had to crawl to get on the top of the dock. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I got nothing to hide.
No shame.
It's not even shame. It's just more so like it's the truth. Now I'm gonna speak the truth.
Right.
But see, I have a lanyard, right? I was having my lanyard for my keys.
Yeah.
And around it, they have like the little, like where you tie the ropes down so you can tie the boats and stuff like that.
Right.
Bruh, tell me when, as soon as I got up, like everyone thought I was going to fall in the water before I even got to the dock. When I tried to stand up, bro, I felt my life flash before my eyes because that thing yanked and it almost pulled me back, bro. And I was like, I ain't got a leg to stand on right now. This right leg is blown. It is not going to make it. Luckily enough, I was able to, you know, to catch myself. But yeah, the family, everybody was ready to laugh. And they all got a good laugh out of it, though.
Bro, this is exactly why we need to record more things. Like, everybody, you know how them families, like, there's always like the mom or the brother or somebody who like.
Oh, that's my sister. She'll record everything though, but she didn't catch that.
Man,
but that's all for memory.
She should have caught all that stuff, bro. Like,
that's all for memory.
That's the type of stuff, man. I'm telling you, it makes for a great family videos and stuff like that. Man, you put that stuff out to the internet, bro.
I mean, like I said, you know, it's to share a laugh, have a good time. You know, definitely made my mom laugh. She still talks about it. You know, we even talked about it earlier this morning. You know, but yeah, that was an interesting part of my weekend. The other part, a little something nobody else really knows about me as much though. So I do not cook, right? I don't cook like that. I mean, I cook, but I don't cook.
Wait, what? Like,
let me cook.
Wait, you don't know? Let him cook.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Am I about to choke? I think.
I don't know CPR, bro. Sorry.
Hey, let him die.
There's a God said let go, right?
Yeah, God. Hey.
I'm sorry. I would never let that happen, though.
Nah, hey. if it's time, it's time. But dang, now I actually I lost my thought.
That was about me cooking.
No, about you cooking.
Yeah.
Wait, so you don't know how to cook, or like
I would say I don't know how to cook. Like I've never really had the real inspiration or aspirations to do it though, right?
bro?
Yeah.
I just learned something new about my bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
I'm disappointed in you.
you could be. I'm not mad at it. You know, I mean, like I said, I'm late in the game and whatnot though. But hey, better to start than never, right?
Yeah,
better late than never.
Better late than never. That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my best foot forward with it though.
You can make tacos.
Tacos is nothing. It's just ground beef. Now it depends on the other type of meat you use though. But I'm learning on that though. Pause. Pause.
Yeah. But a chicken taco.
Yeah,
you could probably do.
I could probably do that though. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it just depends on how you prepare it and stuff like that though. Like
Right.
I've been learning through Patty, through my girl. She's been teaching me a little bit here and there how to I've done steaks. I've done. I think I've done a few times chicken, like pork chops, like kind of those kind of things. But no, so I did something simple, smooth, because they were away on vacation. So Patty and the kids, they left for vacation. They came back Sunday evening, though. I left to the grocery store. Long story short, picked up something, and I made a, what do they call it? Creamy beef stroganoff.
Okay.
Don't laugh at it. It's a funny name, but that's what it is.
No, dude, I love a stroganoff, bro. I can't even lie. Bro, you don't like stroganoff? What? Wait, when was it good?
First pause, and then before my answer, pause. Yes, I do.
My mom used to cook stroganoff all the time. At Noodles and Company.
Okay.
At Noodles and Company, I'll get. They don't have it all the time, but
Noodles Company is fire though. I've never had it before I met Patty. So ever been with her, whatever, we've gone a few times. It's fire, man.
Yo, bro, I used to live next door to Noodles and Company, bro. Man, that's part of the reason I don't got no money. It's too easy. It's too easy. Yeah. But yeah, I used to get I think they called it mushroom stroganoff because mushrooms a big part of it or whatever. But
because it also said that in the directions it said you could use mushrooms too to add it into it though.
Yeah, because
I would have, but I know they're not fans of it though. But yeah. I have mushrooms.
Yeah, but I don't like mushrooms. The texture is nasty to me.
It depends on what you're having though,
bro. Forget that. Yeah, but for that recipe, I feel like when you're making a recipe, you don't omit any ingredient.
No.
If it calls for mushrooms, you make it with the mushrooms. You can pull the mushrooms out.
Well, that one was optional. Done. Oh, okay. I didn't know. See, that one it said it was optional. Okay. So no, I was just following the direction of how it worked and stuff like that though. So to be honest, I was proud of myself. You know how proud I was? The food either they were hungry, they didn't care, or they actually enjoyed it though. I'm hoping they actually enjoyed it.
Patty wasn't feeding them kids, bro.
Nah, they were eating good over there, man. I've seen, man, they were barbecuing over there like crazy, man.
For real.
A whole bunch of stuff up there though, and then they had like soup and all this stuff over there as well. Man, they were doing good out there.
Right, good for them.
But yeah, so I was proud of myself though because I'm like the pot was clean.
Yeah.
So I was like, power to me, man. I was proud of myself.
So now, guys, we got a call for Lupe to cook more. He got to grow up, make some big boy moves.
I got to, it's a. I know it used to be funny people saying it back then though, but like being domesticated and stuff like that though. But at the same time, I mean, it's a survival technique. You need to be able to do that though. Yeah. You can't be surviving every day going out buying food left and right though, because I mean that just that's really unhealthy for you, and two, it's just a lot of money wasted. Gas wasted to go back and forth from different places.
Man, that's how I live my life.
I mean, for some, if it works for you, I mean, here's the thing too, though. I mean, if you've got the bread.
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay.
I don't.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. We'll get into that. We'll get into my life story later. We'll talk about all that. trauma and what's the other stuff we were talking about? Trauma and whatever.
Experiences, journeys, stories. Like we got plenty.
Yeah, all that stuff. Part of my traumas, I eat too damn much. Not I eat too much. I eat too much. I buy too much food. I like to eat out all the time. It's easier that way. But my boy Lupe learning how to cook. Proud of you for that.
Appreciate it.
I actually proud of you for that. That's big. Especially since I just found out you didn't cook.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like,
and like I said, it wasn't something that I was ashamed or to hide or whatever. But I was like, you know what, maybe this is a good time to go ahead and speak the truth, though. And sorry I didn't share that with you beforehand. But hey, again, this is another experience that we get to share. And for sure, I'm sure some of y'all probably don't, or if you do, cool. But I mean, again, it's never too late to start. It's a lot of learning experiences that I've been going through. I'm sure you've been doing things too. Like this right here, what we're doing right now is something we've always had planned. We had ideas. We never really set into motion till just now.
Yeah.
So, and we're like, we got to get to it. So this is a better late than never kind of experience. And here we are.
And I think that guys learn. I think the particular thing from this episode was learning that my guy didn't cook. That was big news to me. So that was my particular thing. But I guess if we had a theme of this episode, our particular thing for this episode, what would you say that is?
For this right here, I would say
we just talked about.
Here's how I kind of wrapped it up though. You don't really know unless you actually do something. So like for me, from my experiences, like I shared, the paddle boat thing was definitely a lot tougher than I expected. I'm over here thinking it's gonna be a breeze, but
it's
then
gonna be a breeze.
You know what I'm saying? I was thinking I was gonna put in work, but nope. And so, like I said, it had me thinking this whole, Jaws thing, whatever. Watching the movies and stuff, it's like, yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it was, So don't judge a book by its cover. But at the same time, I mean, it was a fun experience, though. I mean, it was nice to be able to try something new. So I think in particular, I would say that it's good to try something new and be able to share that experience, though. Because, I mean, at the same time, too, when you gain a little bit of experience, it kind of motivates you to do it a little bit more. For instance, like this here. This is our first experience doing this, though. We're having a lot of fun with it. Might as well keep rolling with it, though. Yeah. So we look forward to the next time we do this again and hope you're ready to join the ride with us.
And this is particular thing. I'm Khalil.
I'm Lupe.
And we out.
We out.